Hi everybody, I'm Stacey Galandi.
And I'm Danny Reeves.
And you're watching Luxe News Live. All right, if you're like me, I'm always looking for some kind of new fitness inspiration. I get bored very easily. Lately, I've been hiking. I just went to Sedona, so did some hiking. But what's your favorite go-to fitness thing?
I agree. I'm a big fan of hot Pilates.
Okay.
I like anything very high energy, and actually, I've been really looking forward to trying XCYCLE. It is a high-energy cycling class, which almost kind of makes you feel like you're in a club atmosphere, which is perfect for Las Vegas.
The best of both worlds, like kind of a nightclub feel and cycling your way to fitness, right?
Exactly.
Sounds good.
Let's take a look.
So we have Jen Barnet, the big, wonderful recipient tonight. So I don't know, it probably never gets old getting recognized for the work that you're doing in the city, right?
Oh, honestly, this is all new to me. It's just very exciting. This was a huge risk. I'm young. I opened up my own business. I'm 32 years old. So the fact that it's taken off and it's been such a success, and to hear the testimonies from my riders and just what we've done in their lives, that will never get old. It will never get old. So talking to you and having these interviews will never get old either, because what we're doing is such a movement here in Vegas, and it's exciting.
You know, it's interesting because it's funny to see you out of your uniform, your spin uniform. But for you were a fitness guru anyway. What was it that made you sort of take that leap and say, you know what, I'm going to teach and I'm going to be an entrepreneur? What inside you instigated that?
Well, first of all, I have a huge passion for indoor cycling anyways. It changed my life, and I have a testimony to what it did in my life, which is why I brought it to Vegas. I knew what it does to people, and I knew that it can push you through thresholds that you didn't know you could get through, and it helped with my anxiety. It helped with just everything. There's so many benefits to indoor cycling. But the reason I brought it to Vegas, there was no just indoor cycling here. There's a certain energy to what we do. And there's
just like in 24-hour fitness, those kind of places, they had them, but it wasn't focused.
And they have their type of cycling, and we have ours. Ours is just a little bit more. There's a little more energy. The music is a little different. We have no lights in the room. There's a lot of LED lights going on, lots of distraction, because we don't want you thinking about what time it is. We want you to keep being excited, stay on that bike, sweat, and have the time of your life, because that's all it's about. It's 45 minutes.
You know, it's funny, people kind of describe it sort of like you feel like you're kind of in a nightclub experience while getting your spin on, right?
Sober way of partying. That's the way I put it. I started offering midnight rides. It's not an every night thing. It's a total pop-up, but it's at our studio, and it's for people like me that don't drink. I have Japanese in me, so I just don't do well when I drink. But nothing wrong with alcohol. But with that said, I've created a sober partying atmosphere at XCYCLE for those that are more like me, that can come at midnight ride, have that whole club experience, but you're actually doing something really healthy for yourself.
What has been the feedback, and also for you, what do you think you kind of learned about yourself having, taken this challenge, and it's almost a year now, right?
It's almost a year, yeah. April is going to be a year for us. I'm actually planning our 1-year anniversary right now, which is exciting too. So I'm totally gushing over everything. But one thing I've learned about myself is I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was. Like I said, I'm young. I'm a young entrepreneur, which is very awesome and cool, and that's great. But it's scary, So I'm still getting to know myself, and I'm actually pretty impressed with who I'm becoming in this community, and it's exciting. I'm seeing myself. I have a big influence on certain women around me, and it's a touching experience for me, and it inspires me every day to actually want to be better.
That's like your motivation, but also you mentioned community. That's a big thing to you, right? I mean, it's all about why so much emphasis on building this community.
Because I feel that when it comes to fitness, and cardio especially, cardio is not fun, and it's not easy, and it's hard, and we all can't wait to get done with it, right? I've really tried my hardest to create cardio, which is really fun. You feel like you're in a club, but you're on a bike, you're doing something healthy, which is fantastic. And you're getting sweat. It's healthy from the inside out is the way I put it. So I'm just really excited about it.
You know, for a short time, I was a spin instructor for Yaz in Los Angeles. And the thing is, which is yoga and spin.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think I read that you said it, the hardest thing is the playlist and finding good instructors. But yeah, for me, it is. It's that you're, trying to appeal to your class, to your...
35 people in there. I mean, they all are walking in with totally different issues. And that's actually one way I start my class every day. I turn the lights off the first song as they're warming up, and I say, we are 35 people in this room all going through different things, divorces, breakups, best friend fights, our kids. It doesn't matter. Let it all go, because it doesn't matter. What's not serving you isn't going to serve you anymore when you walk out of here. If it's not serving you, let it go. Let's push through it. Let's ride through it, let's sweat it out. And honestly, when they come out of it, that is where the testimonies come out. It's really what we're doing in that room. It's more than fitness, which that is the coolest part.
All right, what's your best go-to spin song?
That's a really good question. If you asked my riders, they're probably sick of it already. But they know when they hear Sia Move, yeah, they know that a really hard sprint's about to come. So that is one of my songs that is my go-to. I love that song.
Do you have a motto or a mantra that you live by?
I do, and I say it in class every day, actually. I say, do your best and leave the rest. That's all I ask.
And then celebrities. I mean, you've got a celebrity following. Brittany has done charity events there at XCYCLE. Is it intimidating to you at all, or is everybody just all equal out there?
I really look at it like everyone's all equal. We have Mario Lopez, we've had Mel B from Spice Girls come in, and you know what? I just want them to be treated as normal as possible, because for them to come outside and come into a place like XCYCLE, it takes a lot for them to do that, because they know the paparazzi's going to be there. They know people are going to take pictures. So it's just important to me that they are treated normal every time that they step into my studio. It's my home, and it's my riders' home, and it's our celebrities' home too when they're there. So I just want everyone treated equally.
All right, so you're coming up on the year anniversary. Let's just say 5 years from now. What do you think? Are we going to expand this business? Do you think?
That's the hope.
I live in Henderson. Hint, hint.
Okay, you know what? I have had a lot of requests for Henderson. Listen, I'm one of those girls. I want to just get this one right. I want to get this right, and then if number 2 is a possibility, we'll get there. But I'm not in a rush. I'm so excited with what I'm doing. My baby in Boca Park is doing well. We're expanding. I don't know if you've heard. I just announced it. We're expanding. We have 35 bikes currently, and we're going to have 50 bikes. So I'm really excited. Yeah, we've had wait lists, so I want all of our wait list people to know, hold on tight, we will have a bike for you. So I'm knocking walls down for you guys. So it's been exciting, and I thank the Vegas community for supporting me.
So yeah, one last question. Just the idea that you are having an influence on the city. I don't know, you pat yourself on the back?
It feels really nice. The stories that are coming out, and a lot of it's coming out on Facebook, which is so exciting. I wake up some mornings and there's been riders that in the night just posted something out about me or my other instructors, just saying what we've done to their lives, you guys. And after their ride, just talking about how they felt from it, what they experienced, how many calories they burned, or whatever their stats were that they challenged themselves. It's exciting all the way around, because it's evolution and it's growth. And that's what the world is all about.
Well, thank you so much. Keep best success. I got to get out there on one of those bikes. Will you save me a bike?
Yes, absolutely.